Welcome to another exciting show of transformation. Prosper with Wayne, creating wealth, health, and happiness in your life. With your host, life and business coach, author, entrepreneur, and lover of life, Wayne Sutton. Prepare to become excited, expand your beliefs, and truly prosper in all the areas of your life. Enjoy.
Hey guys, Wayne Sutton here, howtosellyourcoaching.com. Again, we're into our closing techniques. So yesterday, if you missed it, go back and listen to it. Yesterday, we talked about how to close with the assumptive close. Assuming low pressure, assuming almost like a trial close sometimes, but actually can be the full close where they come in, you assume, and I'm not going to go through it again. Go back and listen to yesterday. If you're not following us, follow us on iTunes. If you're listening to this, maybe on Podbean, Facebook, YouTube, wherever it's at, be sure to follow us there as well. Today, I want to go into the takeaway close. The takeaway close is a little bit different. Here's why it is so different. Number one, it is a little more pressure, maybe just a little more pressure than doing a assumptive close. But it's for those who are trying to delay. They're trying to delay a purchase. They're thinking about moving. Maybe I'll make a decision later. And as you know, we want them to make a decision now. If they need something, then they need it now. So let's get them started on your coaching consultant, whatever it is that you're offering. Okay, so let's hop in. This is going to be fun. The takeaway close. The takeaway close, you often withdraw the whole deal from the prospect in order to push them to accept the offer. And it can be really done. It has to come from, again, a place of congruency. It has to become from the proper frame. You are the prize. You're the one that had the solutions. Think about it. If you're on the phone or you're face-to-face and you're talking with someone and you truly have a solution, you need to let them know. Let them know that you'll let go of them. Show them your confidence in your product or your service, which then gets the prospect to reconsider what they may be missing out on. Okay, so I'm gonna give you. Let me give you a couple of examples. Maybe somebody says, "Hey, listen, I love your coaching package, but what I really need is more one-on-one. You're offering a lot of group coaching. I need one-on-one." Now, what would a desperate coach say? Well, I normally don't do that, but if you'll sign up with me today, if you're going to jump on board, I'll make it happen. And so instead of the 10 group coaching, let's schedule 10 private. Yeah, we can do that. And then they go, okay, well, that sounds great, but $5,000 for your coaching is a little high. I'm a little concerned. It's just too much. The desperate coach will jump back in. Well, if we can do it today, I'll give you the 10 private, but I'll meet you as close to your price point as what were you thinking? What were you thinking is fair? Let's see what we can do. Let's get this going. Are you seeing where we're at? So we're tearing apart our business model for this person. Does that make sense? No, of course it doesn't make sense. Okay. Listen, I'm really concerned. I've never heard of your coaching. I know you're pretty new in the business. I've never heard about you. I'm just concerned you won't be here. I don't know what's going to happen. What's a desperate salesperson want to say? Listen, I'm here. You can call me anytime. In fact, I normally don't do this, but let me give you my cell phone number. So if you'll take this down, then you can call me and I'll provide around-the-clock support for you. So you've taken a powerful program, you've torn it apart, given them private coaching, given them your personal cell phone number, and you've reduced your rate. That is not how you close. You need to be very decisive. You need to know what you're going to do. So let's jump out. I'm going to give you, and we're just going to play a little bit of role play here. So in that, I'm really concerned, as we said in the beginning, I'm really concerned about the support. I'm really concerned. Listen, this when you stop, say, listen closely. I've helped hundreds of people, and I know we'll be able to deliver and help you reach your goals and dreams. Once you begin to adopt our mindset and implement the techniques that we're going to go through in this coaching, there will be maybe questions and challenges you've never thought about. We can start now, and we can look at those details. We can look at those challenges as they come up, and we'll make sure that every one of them's properly handled. See, what you're doing here is you're letting them know that there will be things they're thinking about. Their concerns are normal, and you'll handle them as you get going. Now, if I'm concerned about your price, the price point's a little high, etc., then we'd like to offer you, I'd like to come in at a lower price. As I said, we're not going to back up. We're going to be very decisive. I understand your concern. We always want to agree with. I understand your concern, but that's not going to work for us. There is no more to give away. The best deal that we have is this. The best program for you is our 6-month package, and here's the price. Well, okay, but can you give me some one-on-one time? I really want the one-on-one time. That's not going to work for us. The best deal we can offer you is this, because this is how our program is structured, and this is how we bring results to people. You said earlier that you want this, and you go back to what they said, okay? So this isn't just the closing techniques, it's the closing process. You're going to go back to what they said earlier. Earlier you said you wanted a relationship. Now let's talk about relationship coaching. Earlier you said you want a relationship. You're 43 years old. You're widowed. You want a relationship. You don't want to wait another 20 years to try to find that person. We're going to use all of our strategies and techniques to help you find that person. And this is the price, or this is the investment into your coaching practice. Does that make sense? Now, finally, sometimes you just have to be firm. Now, they want one-on-one, they want pricing changes. They come up with another objection. Well, I still have issues with this and this and this before I sign up. Then you go back, I understand you have some concerns. And if you're not ready, I get that, completely support it. But I'm going to have to focus my time and energy on the next call. I have a coaching call, or I have another discovery call in the next 10 minutes. So I need to focus my time and energy on that. So let's use these next 10 minutes to make a decision and move forward. See, this is very important. Let them know there's a time limit. And again, you say all of this with enthusiasm, you say all this polite, but you say it with decisiveness. Okay, I understand. Right now it's 9:20. I have another call in 10 minutes, or another call in 8 minutes. So let's use the next 8 minutes to make a great decision and move forward. Let's take the right next step for you. Does that sound fair? Does that sound fair? By standing your ground, you demonstrate your belief in your product service and its success and your desirability to help others, whether they use you or not. It's really simple. My mentor once said he had somebody come back to him many times. They were coming back through Facebook Messenger, this question, that question, this question, that question. And he answered them. And he finally said, listen, it's kind of simple. This is for you or it's not. And it's okay to say no. I really want you to grab hold of this. The takeaway is it's okay to say no. When I'm coaching people in, let's say it's a career coaching package, then I let them know at the beginning of the phone. We're going to take some time and we're going to get to know a little bit about you to see if there's something we can help, a way we can help you. And if so, I'm going to ask you to connect the dots. I'm going to ask you to take the next right step. I'm going to ask you to come on board as a coaching student. You can be very bold in this. So, Susan, we're going to talk for the next 30 to 50 minutes, depending on what kind of questions you have. And at the end of that, if we can help you and you're a fit for us, and you're a fit for us is very important, and you're a fit for us, then we're going to ask you to come on board as a coaching student. We're going to ask you to come on board as a client. We're going to ask you to connect the dots, whatever it may be. And at any time, Susan, you don't feel this is for you, it's okay to say no. And if we don't feel you're going to fit with us, we're going to have a polite conversation, but we're not going to offer you an invitation to come on board either. So, that sound fair? Let's take it another step further. At the end of this, I'm going to ask you to come on board with us. And it's a simple yes or no. But what I'm asking you not to tell us, or not to say to us, is let me think about it. Because if you have